All right. We're going to do something a little bit different today. We're actually going to give a bass lesson. And this is totally to help you understand what it is that you're trying to do as a bass player. My opinion of it, anyways. There'd be lots of different takes on that. But my opinion of it is, give the song exactly what it needs. Be musical. And so I'm going to show you kind of how I do that. So we're going to cover a lot of material here very quickly. The beauty of YouTube is that you can back it up and listen to it again if you don't understand. And a lot of the sections you can just stop and practice them and until you get the techniques down to you understand. So let's start with the first one. First one is obviously tuning. This will take 30 seconds. You always have to go down and come back up. Go way flat, note or two, come back up. If you end up a little bit sharp, you either need to go back and do it again, or if you're just a smidge sharp, you can grab the string and just go, give a little tug, and then hit it again and see if it's there. See if it landed in the right spot. If it didn't, then you got to go flat and come up and do it again. So before you walk up on stage, before you play a note, because of the rising temperature in the church in the morning and people coming in, it's going to change. So you got to be in tune. If you're playing along and you hit a high note, you go like, oh, that sounds a little sharp to me. Quit playing the string until you get a chance to fix it. Okay, don't keep on playing it. It's if it's out of tune, just play it in a different place on the neck until you get a break in between the song, and then quickly hit your tuner, go back and do it again. Okay, so don't play out of tune. Make sure that you're in tune and understand why it's going out of tune. Always make sure you give that little bit of a tug, just to make sure that it's set in there and that it's not getting hung up on the nut here. Okay, that's tuning. Next thing I'm going to talk about is something really basic, but it's something that a lot of people don't think about, or maybe you don't know. So here's the deal. So this hand is for picking the note that you're going to play, duh, but it's also to choose the duration of the note that you're going to play. This hand gives you the velocity, and it's also choosing the string, but it's giving the velocity of the note. So whether you're playing light or playing heavy, those parts of the songs where the drummer's building, you need to come up with him incrementally. So you need to have control over that. So practice that, playing light, and then slowly getting louder. Listen to the different tone that it's making. Where are you playing the string? That makes a difference as to what, sometimes it's, you get it. So in this hand, as you can hear, I'm actually stopping the note with this hand. So it's either playing a big long whole note, making the compressor work down back at the board, or it's playing a little, and all I'm doing is I'm just pulling my finger, so there's holding on the fret, and I'm just letting it off, and that kills the note. So if you see me playing fifths or octaves, so octaves, I'm never playing them at the same time. I'm releasing one and playing the other. So I'm pressing the note down, so they're not going through the subwoofer at the same time and blowing it up and making a big noise for the PA and driving your sound guy crazy. So pick your note. And play just the one note at a time. Don't do because that's a big racket. You don't want to do that. Okay, same with your fifth. You don't want to play? You got to stop it, right? So you just release it off the fret, keep your finger on there. You get it? So that is a bit of technique that you need to master And if you probably want to even stop the video right here and go, that's something I need to work on. So when you see me playing all of those funky parts where I'm going up the neck and I'm hitting all those notes, I'm never playing two at the same time. I'm always enacting the string when I want the note by pushing down on it. And then I'm releasing it when I want to play the other one. It's hard to see in the video, but that's what I'm doing. I'm pushing on the string when I want the note. I'm releasing the string when I'm going to play the other note. I'm never playing them on top of each other. That's what makes it sound clean and precise. And so it's just pressing on the string. We're going to wrap that up for this video. On the next video, number 2, we're going to look at the Nashville number system and why it works so awesome for the bass. And we'll go over that in detail. Thanks for tuning in. If you like the video, if it gave you some information that you maybe didn't have before, please put a like on it and subscribe to the channel, and then you'll get notified when the next video comes up. Okay, thanks. That should keep you going for the day.